Hello everybody, welcome to my first tutorial on Build About Music. So first, I basically made a video showing, the Freddy gang music here. Now it's pretty repetitive and it's pretty simple. I mean, it took me an hour to make, but it'll be way less because I'll show you guys step by step how to do it. Now here, for the main chorus, you basically do this, but all higher elevated notes. And for the repetitive C, you don't want to hook the circuits back into your main circuits here. If you do that, it's just gonna repeat all these notes and it's gonna be annoying. So yes, you're going to need quite a lot of delay blocks for this. So yeah, alright, let's get into this. Alright, so the best tool for this is you're going to need the, I don't know what this is, I call it the Duplicator Tool. And it can get it from shop, but if you did the Christmas thing, then you can get some. And for notes, I don't know how much, I used about 200 of them for this entire song here. Alright, so the first notes, alright, so we're going to do the pre-chorus here, because it's pretty easy, basic. As you can see, this is the order. Just go ahead and pause and get that order in. Alright, once you've done that, alright, you just take a step by step here. This is the times here. Alright, so delay time. Pretend this is your button here. You're gonna wanna, alright, for reference, I think it's easier if you put all of the notes out here and then duplicate by moving them, and then once you got them over here, it's like some of it repeats, like the GVD here and the GCE. I just scan them all and then clone them. So here you go, here's some more notes, put them in that order. Nice. Okay, now I'm going for the ticks. Alright, so you want them to connect to each other like this. When you get to the end of this one, connect it to this, so it goes on to the next measure here. And basically you want to put all three notes keybind like this, and then click that delay block. And now here's the time. So delay 3 seconds. You can have it any seconds you want for the first one because it doesn't matter, because it's just starting time. If you want to walk around first or just sit, get into a position to hear it, that's good. So the first 0.5, so about half a second, 3/4 of a second, a half a second, a fourth of a second. That's the first one. Second one, 3/4 of a second, half a second, a fourth of a second, half a second. So that's basically half the song already for time. Half a second again, of 3/4, half a second, half a second, a fourth of a second, my bad, half a second, a fourth of a second, half, 3/4, 1/4, a half, and the last one's a half. So this is what it will sound like here. I'm going to deconnect this. There you go. And make sure you have everything wired up. See how it's diagonal like that? So the last note here, you want to connect it to the very first note like that. And this right here, it'll take way too long to explain how much, I already told you how to do it. It's pretty simple. And for the fireworks, I kind of just made them invisible. And there you go. It's that easy. Now I give you a couple of tips. Just these are pretty cheap, and this is like on sale right now. I'll buy another one. So yeah, getting the delay block right now for 50 gold, it's a steal. It's a pretty good deal. Like that's already like those two over there. And if you wanted, you could, I'll tell you guys how to do the C note thing. So basically, you connect your final note right here out of the entire thing. Connect it here. Connect it to your first note, which will be connected to C. Now you want to add a triangle like, or just 3. You can stack them or whatever, but it'd be better if you just had it like this. And then connect to this, here, here, here. And this one right here, you want to connect it to C. This C. Oh, and also, you want to have it the lowest C on the scale here. Or, because you can only have 2 C's, because there's a limit on the notes that they put in. Yeah, it would sound better if I made it lower, but you can't have lower than this, so sad. It would be way better. Some songs you can't do now because of that. So alright. Let me just deactivate this. Alright, so now you got this. You're probably wondering how to go fast. Just put it on the lowest setting here. All of them, including this one. So as long as you don't have this wired with anything else, just this block and these rotating, you're good. Only have this one here. This, if you put this into here, like this, it's gonna mess it up. You have to click this one first. And if you want to disable it, because at the end it will just keep repeating, just whoop. There you go. I don't know what I just did there, but just basically toggle off the keybind somehow. I don't know, something's glitched out. Okay, there we go. Like that. Let me put mine back. Did I launch the fireworks in here? No. Alright. Let's do that again. And for the fireworks, all you gotta do, you don't have to remake the fireworks and everything, but to go off the beat, the first 3 notes here, just, yeah, keybind it with the fireworks. Da 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 da. Alright, and basically just do that. There we go, it's off. So yeah, it was pretty simple, pretty easy to do. I mean, it'll take you way less time than I did because I basically have all the notes here and all the time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.